There is a certain type of person who leaves social media and never looks back. They do not announce it, they do not explain themselves, they simply disappear. And what is interesting is not that they quit. Many people quit social media. What is interesting is that they do not miss it. No fear of missing out, no urge to scroll late at night, no need to check what everyone else is doing. Something in their mind changes. People who quit social media without regret usually stop needing their life to be seen. Most people post because they want confirmation. They want their moments to feel real. They want proof that their life matters. A photo gets likes, a thought gets comments, a moment feels validated. But people who quit without regret no longer need that external witness. They enjoy moments without sharing them. They experience life without narrating it. They understand something important. A moment does not need approval to be meaningful. Once this realization settles in, posting feels unnecessary. Not wrong, just unnecessary. Another major shift happens in their brain chemistry. Social media trains the brain to chase small rewards, likes, notifications, views, reactions. These rewards arrive randomly. That makes them addictive. People who quit without regret reach a point where these rewards stop feeling good. Notifications feel distracting, scrolling feels exhausting, content feels repetitive. Their dopamine system resets. They do not fight the urge to scroll, the urge simply fades. This is why quitting feels easy for them. They also become comfortable not knowing everything. Most people feel pressure to stay updated. News, trends, drama, other people's lives. People who quit without regret let that go. They understand that awareness is not obligation. They do not need to know everything. They do not need to react to everything. This creates mental calm. Their mind feels quieter, clearer, more focused. Another key difference is that they stop confusing stimulation with fulfillment. Social media is stimulating, it is not fulfilling. Stimulation feels like movement, fulfillment feels like depth. At first, quitting feels strange, silence feels louder, time feels slower, boredom feels unfamiliar. But they stay with it, and slowly real satisfaction returns. They can focus longer, think deeper, feel more present. Once fulfillment comes back, constant stimulation feels empty. People who quit without regret also stop performing a personality. Social media encourages performance. You curate yourself, you shape how others see you, you present only parts of who you are. Over time, this becomes tiring. When they leave, they no longer have to explain themselves. They no longer have to be consistent. They no longer have to be likable. Their personality expands again. They feel more authentic, more complex, more relaxed. Another psychological shift is how they handle discomfort. Scrolling is often a way to escape. It helps people avoid loneliness, anxiety, uncertainty, difficult thoughts. People who quit without regret stop escaping. They sit with discomfort. At first, emotions rise, then those emotions settle. This builds emotional strength, not numbness, not toughness, resilience. They also reclaim control over their inner world. Social media keeps attention outward, what others think, what others say, what others approve of. Without it, attention turns inward. They start asking different questions. What do I enjoy? What do I believe? What do I want? Their self-worth becomes internal. And when self-worth is internal, social media loses power. People who quit without regret do not hate technology, they simply respect their mind. They understand that attention is limited, focus is fragile, clarity is valuable. They protect their mental space. Not everything deserves access. This also explains why many people cannot quit without regret. Those people still depend on validation, still fear being forgotten, still measure themselves socially. It is not weakness, it is conditioning. People who quit without regret did not lose something, they replaced it with presence, with depth, with peace. At some point, they realize something simple. Their life feels better when fewer people are watching it.
Not lonelier, not emptier, just better. And that kind of freedom does not need to be posted. It exists quietly, off screen.